Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Good morning, West Michigan. It is 5:13 now on this Monday morning. Very windy and eventually wet weather building into the Great Lakes region. Temperatures today in the mid-50s for highs. We'll flirt with 70 tomorrow as a push of warmer air comes our way. It is temporary, though, as we've got a drop in temps as a sharply cooler weather pattern builds in by the end of the week, which coincidentally is the beginning of the month of May. Let's start things out by talking temps this morning. 41 in Mount Pleasant, 40 degrees in Lansing and in Ionia, 43 in Grand Rapids, 46 in Battle Creek and in Coldwater and Sturgis as we check the winds, which will be a real big story that you'll face at least initially as you head out the door. An easterly wind, sustained winds now at 10 to around 20 miles per hour, a little gustier than that right along the lakeshore. And as a result of the winds increasing in intensity during the day today, we do have a high wind advisory that will be in effect all day today. So definitely keep that in mind as you head out the door. Now, as we look at Storm Track Live radar for you, you see that we have a little bit of light rain along the lakeshore. This is really quite minimal, but Laura was just checking some of those surface observations, and within the last half hour, Holland reporting just a little bit of light rain actually hitting the ground. We're really keeping our eyes focused on this area of heavier rain, more widespread rain off to our south from sections of Illinois into Indiana. As we track that for you northward, the leading edge of that rain that's really hitting the ground to about Indianapolis or just a little bit further north than that, most likely making it into our southern counties up to around the I-94 corridor, Kalamazoo into Battle Creek by around 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning, continuing to lift northward into Plainwell, Otsego by 11:30 or noon, and into downtown Grand Rapids early this afternoon. And again, that is the leading edge of a larger area of precipitation. In fact, that huge area of severe weather that we are tracking for you off to the south, that's where the most intense severe weather stays located. But we will be looking at some showers, maybe even a few rumbles of thunder here in West Michigan as we temporarily warm up to around 70 tomorrow, and then just occasional showers. As you can see, that cooler air settling in, highs in the mid-60s on Wednesday, low 50s on Thursday, 50 for a high here on Friday, and you can see that cool weather and occasionally wet weather hanging on through the weekend right into the early part of next week, and almost going to feel like a late October, early November air mass by the end of the week.
Yes, it will.
Perfect. Gotta love that.
Perfect for spring. Perfect for tulips.
Well, you know, one of my favorite seasons is fall, so why not?
There you go.
Yeah.
You're
An autumnal rerun.
Oh boy, she gets to take it out. She gets to pull out autumnal.
April, and I get
I
to
just
use
gave her
autumnal.
permission by doing that, didn't I?
It's 5:15.